That loss. Even a mother finds her husband in her son. I don't know if you're aware of that. She always tries to see her husband into her son. That character she sees. That's why the mother son combination or the mother son affection is more. She wants her son to become like her husband. That's why she loves him more. She sees that. That feeling is there. Mother sees herself in her daughter. We look onto someone. We feel that, okay, this person should be like that. So that we feel secure. Right. So loss is a very big thing. Here in this poem, uh, I mean to say that the ball poem, as I told you, I'll brief you again. John Berryman, 1914 to 1972, was an American poet and scholar. He is the best known for his Dream Songs, 1969, which was a sequence of 385 poems. He won the Pulitzer Prize for the Dream Songs. He also won the National Book Award. This ball poem is composed of John Berryman, and it is about losing something that you love and learning to grow up. It is all about a little boy who, for the first time in his young life, is learning what it's like to experience grief at the loss of much beloved possession of his ball. Just a simple thing, a ball. To us, a ball is a minor consequence. It does not make any sense. And to us, what will be the reaction? Suppose, to us, what will be the reaction? Ball is lost. Oh, you get another ball. Don't worry, be quiet. But we have to see it, we have to understand it through that child's heart. How much that ball was close, what are the feelings with that ball? Uh, I used to keep my old cell phones with me. I have kept my old credit cards with me. I have kept my clothes. I have few t-shirts which are still there with me. And I still wear them. I had my force pants with me also, my camouflage pants which were there. I used to wear that. On my WhatsApp, if you're on the group or my WhatsApp, it's there, my DP is there. I wear that. But again, there was a phase for remembering that thing and facing that loss. I have come much ahead of that. Life has brought me, or I have struggled and come back. I put it again in the back of my head. That is there to keep me boosting. I don't change it. I am what I am, right? John Berryman did not write that I lost my father, that's why I'm writing all this. This is the cause. That's not the cause. Someone, the feeling inside tells you that someone is lost a lot. So that mere sequence for us, or rather we can say a minor sequence, and for our reaction to this, oh, you lost your ball. Oh, there are other boys. But for that little boy it is not so. For go to the market, 5 rupees, 10 rupees, you'll get that ball. It's worthless. But money is external. It cannot buy back your love or replace the things that we love, the things that really matter. Fire and Ice, that poem, and relate this also to them. Money cannot buy everything, cannot buy a loss. Oh, people say you got divorced, your wife has left and run away, your wife has died, or wife has expired for any reason. Why don't you marry again? That's quite funny at times, right? Just to go on with my life and have a partner to cook and wash my clothes, I have to marry. Why can't I do it myself? We got damn excuses in life always. But that loss, that person who I loved, that person who I cared for, the person who I've been with, that person's feelings I understand, that person's smell I get, how can I just go ahead and marry someone else and I will get that thing back? But yes, I'm marrying for a secondary reason, to fill in that place. Right? That person who's going to come married to me in my life, she will think that, oh, I am the secondary part. I have been brought in for this. That's not that love. Or rather, if I take my example, I will not be able to love that person as I loved that actual person. I won't be able to see that person's face. But the day I'll start seeing that person's face, that means I have started loving this person. Not merely to just wash my and clean my clothes and take care of if I have children, take care of my children. Children will also see that I have lost my mother. Who is this? Dad has brought this. Who is this? Who the hell is this? That place cannot be filled. But think about this person. The second wife, she has paid money and come. Or what you say, this dowry. She's paid dowry. She's bought that person. Girls actually buy boys, right? There's a huge market for this. Buying boys. That's much money, the useless guy you will get. Good guys you won't get by money. You'll get the useless ones with money. And they will flaunt around the whole area with your money. They have bought it in some dowry. He's never sat in a motorcycle properly. He's never driven a car properly. That girl's money. She is given the money. Before you get married, your things are shown first. Everywhere I've seen it. What has been given? Who is this? Next day she's washing the floors and she's cleaning, and when money finishes again she goes to bring money. She's bought that. That's the warranty. Guarantee. That place you don't have any losing or gaining. That there is only monetary issues. Society. But here, a dime, another ball, just 10 rupees or 25 cents, another ball, it's worthless. But money for that boy is external. It cannot it cannot buy back that love, nor replace that thing that we love, the things that really matter. Can you buy memories with money? We should all learn to, or rather take responsibility and learn to cope up with our own losses. I am getting goosebumps inside me while explaining this, and I'll come back in the next video.